We were together for 5 years, and I thought our relationship was unshakable. I met her back in college. I was the quiet guy in the back row, and she was the center of attention, always laughing, always surrounded by people. She was everything I wasn't, and maybe that's what drew me to her. With time, we grew close, moved in together, shared meals, and made plans. I believed she was the one I'd spend my life with. At first, it felt perfect. Even when money was tight, even when exams and early jobs nearly broke us, I told myself that if we could survive that, we could survive anything. But slowly, things began to shift. She grew distant, her phone was always glued to her, and she started coming home late. I tried to convince myself it was nothing. Maybe I was overthinking. But deep down, I knew something was wrong. One night, sitting in the kitchen, I asked her straight out, "Are you seeing someone else?" She laughed, kissed me, and told me I was being ridiculous. And because I loved her, I chose to believe it, even though my gut screamed not to. The truth came out by accident. She left her laptop open while she took a call. I only meant to close it, but I saw the messages. "Can't wait to be with you again." He doesn't suspect. My world collapsed in an instant. Everything I thought we had built together disintegrated before my eyes. When she came back, I showed her the screen and asked, "Who is he?" She cried, begged, told me it was a mistake, that it didn't matter. But mattered to me, because betrayal isn't just about the act. It's about lies, choices, and broken trust. That night, I packed my things and left. The weeks that followed were torture. I couldn't sleep, couldn't eat, couldn't focus. Every corner of the apartment reminded me of her. My friends tried to be there, but no one could fill the emptiness I felt. Then, one morning, I decided I couldn't keep drowning. I looked in the mirror and saw a broken man. And I told myself, either I let this destroy me, or I use it as fuel. I chose to rise. I started small, waking up early, making coffee, forcing myself outside. Running became my escape. Every painful step reminded me that I was still alive. Soon, I joined a gym. At first, I could barely lift, but I didn't stop. Over time, I saw the changes in my body and in my mind. I was rebuilding. I picked up an old hobby, drawing. My sketches were dark at first, but they helped me release what I couldn't say. To my surprise, people connected with them. Some even bought them. Out of my pain, something new was born. My circle of friends grew tighter. Some people disappeared, but the ones who stayed showed me what real loyalty looks like. 6 months later, she reached out. She said she regretted everything, that she wanted another chance. But I wasn't the same person anymore. I had built a new life, new habits, and most importantly, a new respect for myself. I told her, "Thanks for the lesson. I've learned to love myself more than you." A year later, I had a promotion, friends I could trust, a body I was proud of, and a peace I hadn't felt in years. Her betrayal broke me, but it also forced me to rebuild myself from the ground up. Now I can say this with certainty. I'm not a victim. I'm the author of my own story.